All right, so I'm just having a one-on-one here because I didn't know we were going to be doing fitness, not only with this gear on, but also this gear on over here. I've got Bakwena here, man. How much does this weigh, by the way?
Roughly around 10 to 15 kilograms you got on there.
10 to 15 kilos, right? So what's happening right now is we're bringing awareness to the firefighters, or the firefighting happening right now in the fire season, which is upon us. But what does it take to be as fit as a fireman? Well, this is a question we're going to find out right now. And the question is, how do they get in shape? How do they tackle this heart-wrenching sort of conditions that they have to go through? And how do they deal with everything? So I got Bakwena here, as I mentioned. He's going to be taking us through something special. Bakwena Atane is a firefighter, right? A volunteer firefighter. He looks fit. He's jacked. I can tell you that. And it's something that you definitely need to be tackling some of these fires right now. But I've got more questions than usual when it comes to fitness this time, because a rake, a hose pipe, if I'm even pronouncing it correctly, and all this weight on my back. What's going on, bro? Like, what kind of fitness is this?
So essentially, we're going to try and simulate what it's like to be on the fire line. And yeah, have all our kits with us, our tools, because yeah, essentially that's what we're going to be needing to fight a fire.
Okay, that sounds interesting, man, because already just standing here is tough with all this weight on my back. But take me through it. What sort of like workouts would you need? And maybe I think a lot of peeps at home that might want to replicate what you're doing, I think might even want to become a firefighter, want to test their skills out to see if they've got what it takes. So maybe this is a good place to start, right?
Yeah, so I'll be taking you through 4 simple exercises. We're going to be doing it in a high-intensity interval type circuit. Yeah, trying to get the heart rate up, you know, work on your cardio, but also your strength as well. So yeah, the idea is we're going to try and, yeah, put on a good burn.
Okay, let's put on a good burn. Excuse the pun there, but let's get straight into it. So what's your first exercise?
All right, so the first one, we're going to grab a Reiko.
All right.
And we're going to prop it up in front of us.
Yeah.
And basically this we're going to use for stability. We've got a bit of extra weight, so just to be a bit more careful, and we're going to do lunges. So we're going to do reverse lunges, so start just like that. And the other side.
The other side as well. Now, I know we're using the pole here just for like sort of assistance with the weight that we have, but I think anybody that's doing lunges or even squats, using a pole can be really effective to help you really focus on the muscles that you're using, get your form more efficient and correct. So I think you're killing 2 birds with 1 stone here, man. This is brilliant.
And also, it's a great way to get a good stretch. So to start your workout this way, really open up the hips.
And this is the kind of range you're going to be getting to in a mountain, right? You're lunging, you're going through awkward bushes and things, so you need to be able to do this quite confidently.
Definitely. We're on steep terrain very often, so having good mobility and good leg strength is, it's crucial.
All right, functionality makes sense. As a workout, though, how many reps, how many sets?
So, yeah, it really is up to you. Roughly 10 reps is ideal, but you can also do it for time. You could do more reps or less reps with weight, body weight. It really is up to you.
Love that. I think guys at home can probably just replicate this by putting some weight on your backpack right now and seeing if you've got that firefighter within you. Okay, exercise number 1 done and dusted. Cool. What's next?
So next we're going to be doing thrusters, so we can put these Reikos to the side.
Okay.
So we're going to grab a length of hose.
And this is a legitimate like hose that you'd use out there, right? Whoa! What does this thing weigh? Is it not like 23 kgs?
Yeah, more or less.
It feels like it. Okay, what on earth are we going to be doing with this?
So we're going to be starting with a squat.
Yeah.
And then coming up, we're going to go into a shoulder press.
Oh, hectic. Okay. All right, let's try that out.
Yeah.
Let's go. Squat. So. Nice. Whoa. And it is not that easy, but Krenam is making it look so much easier because he's jacked and he is a firefighter, and that's why gravity doesn't exist for him. But let me tell you, I'm feeling this right now. It really just shows you how much respect these firefighters deserve and what they're going through, carrying equipment and gear like this up into a mountain, and then not only having a rest, but then starting to fight the fire. This is absolutely impressive, man. I'm gonna stop talking because it's getting too hard now. But again, how many reps of this in sets would you want to do?
Yeah, again, 10 reps I think would be ideal. But, you know, work towards your comfort range. And yeah, it's a great way to combine lower body and upper body in one exercise.
Absolutely brilliant, man. And again, I'm so respectful of how big, how heavy these things are and what you guys are carrying around. But let's keep going with this workout. I'm feeling it.
So next, basic push-ups.
Okay.
All right, so with the weights on as well, makes it a bit more challenging.
It's gonna be interesting, yeah. Woo, okay. Make sure this bag stays on my back.
Okay.
Oh. All right, let's go.
So yeah, arms shoulder width apart, bend, stretch.
Oh. Woo! Okay, these are not regular push-ups. I can feel the burn. I can feel this weight. But more importantly, I can feel just a small percentage of what these firefighters are actually going through on a 12 to 24-hour shift, fighting to save so many lives, save our environment, and all the people that we care about.
I don't know about you, but I'm breaking this sweat as well.
Man, that is absolutely premium stuff. So much respect to you again, and thank you for the volunteering work that you are doing, sacrificing so much of your time. Again, Mzansi, I think on behalf of everybody, I want to thank all firefighters out there doing the absolute most, saving our communities, working on protecting our environment, and clearly, it's not an easy job, but I want to put our hands together for that absolutely incredible work. Beautiful stuff. Whew. I'm going to go catch my breath now. Nice stuff, man. Woo.